You have fun doing this?
Huh?
You have fun doing this?
Oh yeah. So, seeing that it can be kind of bumpy, all it takes.
Well, somebody told me about this. Somebody warned me in the past about this. They say when it's a small place, they move a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But I want you to see something. Watch this. See how slow it responds?
Yeah, why?
It's just the way it is.
Ah.
It's not like a car because you're not, on asphalt, you're not on the ground.
Okay.
Not anything like that. So it responds real slowly. Now remember the rudder?
Yeah.
Feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Now, watch this. I'm going to hold this straight. I'm going to bank the plane. Rudder only. Out.
70 Foxtrot, 8 to the east, inbound overhead left downwind for 36, Palestine.
Nate. So, I'm watching the RPMs because I don't want to go above like 2400, 50 or so. I don't want to get up into the 2500s.
Okay.
But if we want to climb, it's full power. You got more air going back there, pushing down on the tail, and
You're going up. Okay.
you're still, and you're going to climb.
So that's the altitude?
This is the altitude, yes, based on sea level.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it tells us in here somewhere how far we are above the ground. I know it's got it, but I'm not sure where it's at. And then just your engine speed is going to change based on
Unicom 70 Foxtrot.
if you're going up or going down. And you just have to adjust your throttle as need be. Autopilot is not on right now. I'm not touching the controls.
You fall asleep behind the wheel here?
You want to?
Oh, can you go to sleep behind the wheel? Like,
No.
no?
No, because you always need to be watching for traffic.
Can that happen to pilots?
Oh, yeah. You can also get so high or have medical problems, drug problems, that you can get what they call hypoxic, where you're short on oxygen, and that can make you pass out as well.
Oh.
So, look straight off our nose, you see a bunch of trees, that's real dark, and right after that you'll see some buildings there.
Yeah?
The gray and white tops,
Yeah.
that's Lancaster Airport.
Ah. Man, there's a bunch of airports here. Didn't know. I know Grand Prairie and Arlington, but yeah, I forgot what I was going to ask you.
Sorry. You're asking me about Sleepy and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I forgot what I was going to say.
Helicopter 412 Charlie Fox has the traffic departing inside. We'll maintain visual separation. We're still inbound on runway 17 Lancaster.
Palestine traffic, Gulfstream 70 Foxtrot left downwind, 36 Palestine.
Lancaster traffic, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha is 4 miles to the southwest, going across midfield, Lancaster. We're going to do a touch and go here.
What?
We're going to do a touch and go.
Oh. What is that? I want to see.
What you saw that other plane doing, just
Okay.
going to land and take right back off.
Ah. Where were you going to land at? Grand Prairie? Okay.
Well, yeah, we're going to land and take off here,
Okay.
and then go back to Grand Prairie. Same way we came out.
Okay. You have to practice that a lot?
When you're training, learning, yes.
Is entering a left downwind for runway 35 Lancaster.
Did you just say Lancaster?
13 Lancaster.
Face the final, 36.
Lancaster traffic, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha is 2 miles to the west at 1,800 crossing midfield, Lancaster.
More downtown traffic, 4702 Pop is 5 miles to the south, 6,000 feet. We'll be doing a steep spiral over the top for a left downwind.
Traffic.
17 downtown.
I don't see anything.
I see him. I see him. You can't see him because of where he's at. We'll see him here in a second, maybe. Lancaster traffic, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha, is crossing midfield at 2000, going to teardrop into the left downwind for 13. Lancaster.
Lancaster traffic, helicopter 412 Charlie Fox. Is turn left base to final. We're actually going to be shooting an auto to the taxiway. We'll stay clear of the aircraft in the run-up area. We'll be intending on the far end of runway 13, Lancaster.
Lancaster traffic, Glacier 734 is 12 miles out. Be shooting to practice VFR, runway 31 GPS approach. Be breaking off into a left downwind, runway 13, Lancaster.
I chose a hell of a time to do this, didn't I?
What?
Chose a hell of a time to do this, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's Interstate 45.
Traffic, Cessna 64949 is over the top, descending at a 45. Going to be entering a left downwind for 17 hard.
Lancaster traffic, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha is about a mile to the east, doing a teardrop to enter the 45 downwind at 3, Lancaster. And Lancaster traffic, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha is on the 45, entering the downwind 13, Lancaster.
Downtown 4702 Pop is over the top, 5,000 feet, doing a steep spiral down for a left downwind, 17.
Lancaster traffic, helicopter 412 Charlie Fox will be on the go from taxiway Alpha. We'll be making right traffic back to the taxiway, excuse me, on the southeast side. Lancaster.
Lancaster traffic, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha is turning left base 13, Lancaster. Lancaster traffic 313 Alpha Alpha is going to abort that and continue base to the west. Lancaster traffic, I'm going to depart the area. I didn't account for the crosswinds properly there.
Yeah.
And
South of Lancaster, check your 12 o'clock, a little low.
Is that crosswind?
sorry?
Is that crosswind, you say?
Yeah, I wasn't accounting for it. I was just too far off there, so we're just going to get out of the area and we'll go on back toward Grand Prairie. Now, Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Thank you, traffic. Helicopter 412, Charlie Fox. Returning base to
Where we at?
taxiway alpha on the southeast side. We're doing auto rotation to the southeast side, Lancaster.
Yeah, and there was no way I could make that landing from where we were at.
Lancaster traffic, Glacier 734 is at Juton, VFR, shooting.
So, just had to abort that. There's no real reason to land there. It was kind of getting busy, so.
Yeah.
So I'm sweaty as all get out, which
Okay, I know, I see you sweating. I'm not that hot.
is because of working the controls. It's right here.
I'm okay.
Oh, I forgot. They don't work on this side in this plane. That's what it is.
Here. Stand out.
So did you want to see what it feels like, or?
Yeah. Right.
Just, let me get it settled in. We're going directly westbound right now. Cedar Hills in front of us, so we're gonna go this route. Remember that Midway Airport earlier?
Yeah.
See it up there. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That is. I don't know if you can see that long, about this angle, way up there. It's 7 miles from us.
Okay.
It's a long patch in between the trees.
Okay. I'm trying to hear how loud it is. It's pretty loud.
Yeah. Hey, you don't realize it until you take those off.
Huh?
You don't realize it till you take the headset off. Do you want to see what it feels like?
Hey!
Get your seat up. Scoot your seat up.
Okay.
Now, yeah. Right there, it's a little bit too much.
Oh.
Yeah. Just kind of look outside and just don't have to hold on to it real tight. And
Take a picture of me. No.
I'm not sure how you want to. Okay. Let's keep it right about, let that nose down, push forward just a little bit. Right about there.
Okay.
Can't work.
But I'm trying.
Put the nose back down just a little, there, right there. See how it's,
Yeah.
I think I got some for you in there.
Okay, got it. I don't want to cut your trouble.
Oh. If you want to. But again, I'm not a flight instructor, so it's a little bit difficult for me.
That's fine. I mean, I felt it. I just don't want troubles up here.
You want me to scare you?
No.
I can do some stuff that'll scare you. Alright, there's Midway Airport. It's the one we passed over earlier.
Midway Airport, what city is that?
Between Midlothian and Waxahachie.
Ah.
That's the first one we passed over earlier that I kept on talking as we went over the middle.
traffic to Tom Brio 461 Bravo Golf is departing runway 18 from Charlie Midway traffic.
I'm doing that so I can get a drink of water.
I've been having so much fun. I haven't drinking anything.
Well, I'm feeling it, you know. That's all.
You know, all this I've seen it on videos on YouTube.
What now?
All see I've seen it on videos on YouTube. I have never experienced like this before.
One Alpha is going to extend upwind to give you some more time.
I've been dreaming about this. What happened to you when you do a thing the first time? You're gonna dream about it?
Yeah.
Because I always wanted to do it. What is that?
That's some sort of mining quarry, I guess. If you've ever gone down 67 and you've seen all the cars on the from the railroad, well, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Again, if you follow, this is 67.
Yeah.
Follow out here, you got the right turn and the left turn. After that left turn, you can see the Loves again. There it goes right, and then back left. You can just see the Loves side. You can see the parking lot over there.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Paris, King Air 160 Alpha Delta is heading to the north. Probably sitting out at 4,000.
Yeah, I wanted to do some meter stuff, but I think it's just going to be a while, and I didn't feel like doing it. But I wanted to do some here and have a little bit of fun, you know?
Yeah. I am having fun.
It is hazy today.
South to north.
Why you can't see so well. I mean, you can see where downtown Dallas is, but it's just not that easy to see.
I can see the building. Yeah, I do. I do. Right there.
Yeah, but it's just not that easy to see, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Altimeter 29er. Visual approach is runway 17 in use. Advised on initial contact. You have information. Grand Prairie Airport information. Bravo. Time 1850 Zulu. Wind calm. Sky conditions better than 5005. Temperature due rate 2.14. Altimeter 29er. Runway visual.
Okay. So, we're going back in, slowly descending just a little bit. Cedar Hill, as you can see.
Yeah.
Never thought you'd be right at the top of those towers, did you?
No, I seen those towers a lot from the lake.
Right, but you probably never thought you'd be right at the same level as them.
I've been above them on a commercial plane, but not the same level.
Trying to show you Arlington Airport from here, but it's over that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's over that way. Our airport is up here. You can't hardly see it.
Yeah.
You see the stadium.
Right in front of us?
What, the stadium?
Right, yeah. Yeah, right there.
I know what I'm looking for. If you know where the shiny looking buildings are about 11 o'clock off our nose, that's where the airport is.
Ah.
Grand Prairie Tower, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha, 6 miles to the south over the lake, inbound with Bravo.
November 313
313 Alpha Alpha, Grand Prairie Tower, report I-20 northbound.
Report I-20, 313 Alpha Alpha.
Full lake.
This is my lake.
Mountain Creek
This
Lake.
is my lake. I come here almost every week.
So you can see the Arlington Airport now again. It's just so hazy today. There's days that it's not anywhere near this hazy, and you can be a long, long, long way from even right here. So right in front of us, you see the highway?
Yeah.
On that way?
20 and 360, right? What's that?
Bush. That's Bush
Oh, that's
Turnpike.
Bush Turnpike, okay.
Yeah, 360's over there.
Okay.
So you see the IKEA building now?
Yeah.
The new IKEA building?
Yeah.
And I know you know where that's at.
I
so.
know. That's on Mayfield and 161.
Yeah. Well, that's I-20 right there in front of us. Yeah. It looks totally different when you get up here like this, don't it?
Yeah. Because on the commercial plane, you cannot see forward. You only see on the side, the window.
Okay. I want you to look about 1 to 2 o'clock. Way up there on the horizon. You see kind of green space with looks like roads that way?
Yeah.
That's DFW Airport.
Oh.
I am not joking. That is DFW Airport,
So
way up there.
You're not allowed to go near there.
Not without permission. I have to have permission.
Okay.
And they would guide me a specific way to go.
Okay.
And landing there, no, I ain't going to land there. It costs too much. They charge you landing.
Oh,
fees
really?
Just to land there, yeah. Okay, I will start slowing it down and all that good stuff, so.
Okay. Let me see. I see QT. I know where I am.
Grand Prairie Tower, Scott 313 Alpha Alpha, crossing I-20 to land.
Number 313 Alpha Alpha, Roger, and runway 17 clear to land.
17 clear to land, 313 Alpha Alpha.
All these pictures I'm taking to my wife.
There you go.
You see that runway from here?
Cover your left shoulder.
Oh, that's where we're going.
There.
Oh, okay. Yep. I was thinking, why are we going this way?
You'll understand here in a minute. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be bumpy. I can see that now. When we get in the final landing phases here, that's probably the time to go ahead and just let me concentrate.
Okay.
So you know. Because definitely want to stay on my toes on this part. And yeah, it's going to sound like it's dying or whatever, but I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Alright. But I can take a video, right?
I'm sorry?
Can I take a video with my phone?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just the talking
Yeah.
where it could distract me. That's the one thing we want to
That's fine.
avoid. In the next 15 seconds, it's probably going to be quite bumpy. Hey, that was actually a lot smoother than I expected. Ooh, that was a little bit hard on that nose wheel. We're on the ground. You didn't die?
We made it.
That's just a warning for vacuum and alternator.
313 Alpha Alpha, left turn and ground will clear today.
Left turn motor ground. 3 Alpha Alpha.
Bye-bye.
That was exciting.
3 Alpha Alpha monitoring ground.
3 Alpha Alpha, ground program, roger.
He didn't give me an explicit clearance to park, but it's assumed by the way that's a new controller. I've never talked to him before. I've never heard his voice before. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
I'm hot. See how sweaty I am now.
Not me though. Not me because I get in this.
Yeah, that kind of cool coming through there.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I didn't kill you. I didn't even scare you. I didn't even try to though either.
Oh, it's hard for me to get scared. I've been through so much, you know, and people always tell me, you know, you're gonna go through here, you're gonna get scared.
I'll have to take you up another time and put this pencil in your hand like this, and I'll make it come out of your hand. Could have done that today, but I didn't.
My underwear is gonna be on my neck.
Well, there's another thing we can do too. That I can do to you, and I'll show it to you in just a moment. Or at least I'll tell you about it here in just a moment. The thing I could have done, that bottle of water out there, make a turn, and it wouldn't move. Okay. So, you know, I skipped our after takeoff checklist, our cruise checklist, our before landing checklist because this plane is simple. Okay, flaps are up, trim back to the takeoff position, lights unneeded are off, park brake is set, throttle idle. Electrical equipment off, avionics off, bye-bye, headset.